showcase. What I do is I run a workshop here on Thursdays for new comedians. I would like to show those comedians to you guys tonight and have them perform for you, some of them for their very first time. So I hope you guys enjoy our show that we have tonight.
I've been raised by a lot of people in my life. I have 5 mothers, biological, foster, adopted, step, and lesbian. If I get an in-law, I have a complete set, and I get a free one.
A lot of people come up to me and I like to tell them, you know, like, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, and I don't smoke, and they think I'm lame. But let me tell you something. I may be lame, but I'm awesome at board games. So we'll see who's lame when I just bankrupt you in Monopoly. We'll see who's cool when I just like, yo, Battleship, boy. What, you think you can come up in my house and order Trivial Pursuit? Not in my house. Not when I got my whole pot building you and got your first piece. So you can B-R-I-N-G it. That's a triple word story. Sucker.
That's me in the corner. That's me alone. Doing none of your damn business.
One last celebrity.
Charlie Sheen. Yes.
Oh,
we have to.
We have to now because it's the only fucking suggestion. Yeah. Everybody else shut up after that. Charlie Sheen. Okay. Charlie Sheen walks into another bar.
Charlie Sheen walks to a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve Charlie Sheen here." And Charlie Sheen says, "Can I just get a hot shot?"
Nice!
Charlie Sheen walks into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve Charlie Sheen here." Charlie Sheen says, "Well, there's only like 2.5 men in here anyway." Charlie Sheen walks into the bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve Charlie Sheen here." Charlie Sheen says, "You served Ashton."
Charlie Sheen walks to a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve Charlie Sheen here." And Charlie Sheen says, "I just want to do hot shots."
Charlie Sheen walks into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And Charlie Sheen starts rambling on about some bullshit. For 5 seconds, and all these people are like asking him questions, and they won't stop it, and they keep saying winning like all the time, and the bartender shoots him in the face.
Event earlier this month in South Bend, the Sunburst Marathon. Anybody participate? Well, being the athlete that I am, I did, yeah. Did the 5K. Walk. I signed up for the marathon. 6 a.m. There I was at the starting line. Gun went off. I only got an 1/8 of a mile through the course. I had to stop because the ice kept falling out of my glass of scotch.
So like that guy in the Tide commercial, you know, where he takes that skirt. He sees his daughter's wearing a mini skirt that's a little too short, so he dirties it. And then mom comes to the rescue with Tide, and now she can dress like a whore again. That dad wasn't creative enough. He lost. I thought, because, you know, I was watching the commercial. If I put myself in the situation, I figured I would just wear the skirt around for 24 hours. And then give it back to her. She can wear it. Because no amount of Tide is going to wash out that image of my hairy ass hanging out of that skirt.
But I feel like me currently serving, because you know Obama's getting ready to let homosexuals serve openly. Personally, I think that is so gay.
So you got your shit together. That NASCAR memorabilia ain't gonna save itself. That includes those Dale Jr. t-shirts and any garage sale trophies on your shelf. Don't go out tonight. Yeah. Don't go out tonight. Now here's a piece of insight. Move to a different fucking state. Thunder thighs.
All right, let's do another occupation. Apparently nobody has anything on bricklayer. World's worst drag queen.
Jack, do you have something?
World's worst drag queen.
RuPaul could see you now.
Cher? I fucking hate Cher.
Excuse me, as the next Miss Indiana, I'd like to promise a better economy that we all live in, and
The world's worst drag queen. I've got a vagina.
I'm just laughing because now you're on tape saying I've got a vagina. That's you. All right, now I'm on tape saying I have
Twice. I said, excuse me, sir, where are your blankets? And he was like, blankets? I was like, yeah, you know, for like a bed. And he was like, oh yeah, we don't have any. And I wasn't asking him if they had any, but at Walmart they have everything. I mean, I bought a kid there last week. And he was like, yep, nope, we do not have them. They do not exist in Walmart. I was like, okay. So on the way out, I found the blankets. And so I grabbed a couple and I walked out. And the security guard said, sir, excuse me, did you pay for those? And I was like, no, you guys don't even have these. Me and my brother were arguing over something stupid, like always. And my brother got so mad at me that he actually forgot that I'm handicapped. Which is really fucking weird, like, guys, and you guys think I'm making this up, but this is the God's honest, true people. Cody, my brother Cody, gets right up in my face and he goes, Colton, shut the fuck up, go to your computer and sit down. Cody, I've been sitting down all my life, bro.
I went to the urgent care center. The doctor looked me in the face and said, we're pretty sure you didn't do any nerve damage. But if you had, grabbed the doctor and said, come on, doc, give it to me straight. He says, you may never be able to give the middle finger with your left hand ever again. You people don't understand. I got one of those cars where they took the horn out of the center of the steering wheel because they put the airbag in there. So people cut me off and just mashed the airbag like a moron. I drive an Elkhart, yo. I need this finger. Half the people in Elkhart don't know any English, but they know this.
First time in my life as a comedian, I had to come up on stage and follow a guy in a wheelchair. I had no idea how awkward that really is. That is horrible. Like, I gotta follow that? And then I couldn't even do, like, I'm not doing the stand-up comedian jokes where I'm not standing up. I know what you guys are thinking, right? Oh man, he's got bad eyesight too.
I've seen this other article where in Iowa they are training kids to UFC fight at the age of 6 years old. I mean, they're putting pads on them and everything, but I mean, they're training them to UFC fight at 6 years old. Are you kidding me? I just want to see a poster for something like that. You know, that'd be awesome. Timmy versus Bobby in the sandbox on Sunday. You know, that'd be awesome. First one to poop his pants loose. That'd be great. You know, to be the first kid to ever crap out.
Are kidding me? Sit down. I am Milton freaking Bradley. You don't ask me questions, I ask you questions. Now, English. Which is correct? Egg whites are yellow or egg whites is yellow? Egg whites are white. What? Man. You're good. But can you answer the most impossible of my impossible questions? Yes. Damn, it's off for my trick question. Okay. Question 8. Who is the star of Knight Rider?
I was talking about my biggest fears with a friend of mine. You know, what's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is sharks, which is weird because I live in Indiana, and I've never met a shark I didn't like. He said his biggest fear was death. Yeah, no shit. Were you thinking that I was afraid the shark was going to rape me? It's death by shark. People aren't afraid of heights because they don't like the view. They're afraid they're going to fall and die. Most people want to die, of old age. I don't. I just don't want to end up with shark shit. I used to be afraid of spiders when I was a kid. Yeah. I was afraid of spiders, and I had this little rubber spider, this black rubber spider toy when I was a kid. My dad, in order to get me over the fear of it, he locked me in a closet with it. So then I was afraid of closets. Anybody with a set of keys. Yeah, I'm not afraid of spiders anymore, and I'll just kill a spider, or let it outside, depending on its attitude. They say that the number one fear amongst people is public speaking. And now that I get older, I realize there's fewer and fewer things to be afraid of. Like if I can get up here and do this, then I will fuck a clown up, Give me your shoes! Thank you very much, guys. You guys have a good night. Thank you. Have a good night. Motherfucking money. I tried to call his mama's house, but I don't want no motherfucking trouble.